Hey guys, a lot of action going for Saturday. I wanted to quickly touch a base on everything that's going on. Let's go to college football first. Got a huge play. Love this Coastal Carolina game. This is a small college just west of Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. My mother's lived down there for about 30 years. I've been in the area. I kind of know the atmosphere. 6th year in Division I, first year in the FBS, the higher echelon. Coach Joe Maglia, great success building up this program. The guy's almost considered like a coaching wizard. Coastal Carolina's 51-15 in his 5 years at the school. They've averaged no less than 34 points per game in each of the last 5 years. And like I say, even with some injuries and various handicaps, this team just seems to find a way to win. They went 10-2 last season, both 1-point losses. So very competitive. Play great at home, great fan base. If you're familiar with how you work your way to the FBS, you have to maintain a minimum attendance at games for, I think, 5 years. I think this team actually had the minimum requirements in terms of time. They qualified to jump up. I think this is a great opponent for them in their first initial go at the FBS. They get the Minutemen of UMass. UMass defensively is horrid. They're terrible. They haven't adjusted well to stepping up. 2-10 last season, 3-9 the 2 years before. Shaky defense for a Coastal Carolina team that has proven to be very versatile. Don't get me wrong, Coastal Carolina is going to have some major road bumps during the course of the season. You can look down like this at Arkansas game. I can imagine 30, 40 points, no doubt. But to begin their FBS journey, they're getting a great opponent and at home. It's almost like a buzzsaw, a setup game for them to perform. I think UMass, the way their defense folded, I did have a note that under Coach Mark Whipple, UMass is 1-12 in one-possession games. Basically, if the game's close, they find a way to lose. They did it last week at home against Hawaii, coughed up the winning touchdown, final minute. So, really love this play. I'm going to go on it. If you wanted to do a touch at the money line, I think it'd be safe for the bulk of the play. Take the 2.5 in case of a crazy finish. But that's the best bet plays, Coastal Carolina. Early game, Michigan. I loved them before all the Florida players were suspended. Now I really like it. Michigan -4.5. Maryland, early, I do believe, 19 points. Texas, you have to prove it to me first. I know Maryland, weak defensive team, have put up some points in some games. 19 points sure seems a lot for Texas to cover. Give me Maryland. Also played Vanderbilt, North Carolina, South Carolina, and took Florida State +7.5 in the game against Alabama. Tough game. Line seems a little bit high. Almost makes you wonder if you should take Florida State. Should take Alabama. But I'm going to go ahead and just bite down and take Florida State. What I see as a numerical line play. So that's your college football. I'm going to take a quick bowl hit and quickly touch on the baseball. Good stuff. All right. MLB. Best bet. Man, what a crazy game with Texas last night. I tell you what, I should buy company in the Malox stock. Buy stock in the Malox company because I sure do use their product, man. That was gut-wrenching. Did get the win. At the end of the day, you got to pick winners, man, to survive. You got to pick winners. So MLB tomorrow, going to go with Marcus Stroman in Toronto. +109 is the best bet. He pitched pretty good last time. It ended up being a 6-5 loss for Toronto. I still trust Stroman's pitching. Miley, Baltimore as a team's been playing good. 1-0 shutout last night. think it's a great bounce back spot for Toronto here with a strong pitcher. Think they can get some runs off Miley. Toronto, best bet. Also like the Angels against Texas, bounce back. Colorado against Arizona, kind of a bounce back. And also smaller plays with St. Louis, the Cardinals, and the Nationals run line. They lost 1-0 last night also. So that's all the action going on for Saturday. Let you guys know I appreciate you, and I'm going to work hard to make us some money this football season. Got to just stay on top of everything. If you guys have any questions or comments, please don't hesitate to ask. I try to be here for everybody. If it's not immediate, I might be busy. Just give me a little bit of time. I will get back to you. I appreciate you guys. Have a great day. Let's cash some tickets on Saturday. Talk to you later.